Casandra Velasquez, audio log week number 208. The date today is January 24, 2102. It's been about a decade now since the scientist Harrison Volta built what was considered the first ever time machine. Before, it only had an entrance so small that only a piece of hair can come through. But today, I'm confident to say that his work was not left in vain. We are now getting ever so close to building one where a human can travel into. Give or take that the quantum nullifier is enough to stop a nuclear overload and potentially cause a nuclear fallout. Or in a worst case scenario, create a black hole. But there's no greater reward without an even greater risk, isn't there? As per the project, the updates on the energy consumption estimate suggests that Project Clockwork stabilizes at a whopping 4.8 trillion kilowatts after a single use. Naturally, the sponsors aren't happy with that and wanted us to crank it down to 1 trillion tops. Of course, it's because the energy industry would not like to use an entire state's worth of energy. But enough of that. If the energy required is not met, then the project is automatically a dud. Which we cannot afford to happen. Tom is in charge with the works when it comes to its energy calibrations and statistics. As head of this project, of course, I will be spending more time with him and make sure we hit the 1 trillion mark. As for the quantum recalibrations and equilibrium status management, Daniela volunteered to take charge so I can focus on helping Tom. Tom was also kind enough to carry most of the burden in this whole energy catastrophe. I'm still so lucky to have real friends like them. I know this project will be a world changer, and soon I will be walking in that new world with the people I love. Sidbot, prepare project status conclusion recording, please.
System Information Delivery Bot activated. Welcome, Professor. Please state your project status on Einstein's Gatekeeper Emergency Protocol.
Operational and on standby. Recent upgrades just finished installing yesterday to help improve containment breaches to be less likely.
Quantum Nullifier.
Operational and on standby. Adjustments will be most likely due to energy revamp required.
The Nautilus Mark 14.
Operational and on standby, but Big Betsy over here is a bit rusty from the waiting.
Project's main power source.
Not available. Recalibrating of energy consumption is required.
Thank you, Professor. Please state your personal status. Mental state.
Stable. Duh.
Relationship.
Engaged.
Workplace status.
Normal.
Rate your work enthusiasm from 1 to 10.
8. No. 7.
Thank you, Professor, and have a nice day.
Ah, damn it! I didn't stop recording!